Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back. Happy Born Day 2025 for all of the beautiful, amazing Scorpios. So, Scorpio, this is another general love reading. This is what's brewing behind the scenes that you're not aware of, all right? Now, it is a general, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, for a limited time, I'm still offering my Fall's Love Specials, where you can get a 20-minute personal reading for $20 via a private phone call, or you can get 2 questions answered for $10 via the email. First come, first serve, no evening readings. It's going to be through Scorpio season, and after that, the $20 readings are gone. It's probably going to be gone for good, all right? So if you're interested, email me at mzzsharon189@gmail.com. So Scorpio, what's brewing behind the scenes? It seems like your love overwhelms someone. And instead of facing your love, I feel like your person's trying to cop out, because they may feel like it's easier to just let it go than to try to face this intense love, because I feel like you're somebody that they're not used to dealing with. So it says, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So like I say, they're clearly the problem. And then it says, please do what is best for your heart. See, it's like they don't want to fight it. They don't, it's like it's easier to just, this the type of person, if you say you're going to leave them, they're going to be like, all right, I want what's best for you. Take care. They ain't going to try to fight for you. They're going to let you walk away. Because once again, you overwhelm this person because they're not used to facing their emotions. So they rather run from their emotions than to deal with them, because they feel like this is crazy. And once again, I feel like this is someone here who has a pattern. See, it's like part of them wants you, and then part of them want to let it go because it's too much. I can't handle your love. Look at this. See, you got this love is crazy in reverse, and then you have, I can't handle your love. This hurts so much. I'm stuck in visions of us together, and will you leave me like the others? See, I told you they can't handle your love because they don't want to deal with it. Ain't that something? It's like your love is too intense. They don't want it to be gone, but I feel like they want to love you the way that they want to love you. And your love may be too intense where they're going to have to level up and feel and go to the depths. And like this could be a surface level person. And now here you in their life, and it's causing them to change, or at least step outside their comfort zone. And I feel like for whoever this is, they'd rather run from it than to face it. So let's see what's brewing behind the scenes for Scorpios in love. Now keep in mind that this is a general, see? So only take the part that fits and look at them, see? Why does love have to be so complicated when all I ever want to do is love you, boy? Yeah. See how they trying to, look, ain't they over dramatic? See, this is them can't get over your love that they keep on pushing away. See? Part of them feel like they need to run for the hills, and the other part know that if they want their love, they're going to have to do something that they ordinarily don't do. And let's see, are they going to do it? Because I feel like this person's been trying to run from you. So you have the 5 of Swords. Spirit, what is brewing behind the scenes for Scorpios? Hope you guys are doing amazing today. Scorpio, it's cold. 2 of Wands. This is planning. This is strategizing. This is choices and decisions here. So like I feel like this person is all in their head. Cause see, King of Swords in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I feel like part of this person wants to be with you, and part of this person is scared. Spirit, what's brewing behind the scenes? Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, communication. Somebody may want to have, look in there, it's justice in the reverse. So it's been one-sided here with this person, and they know it. So it's almost like somebody may be faced with their guilt. Somebody's guilty conscience is affecting them. Because somebody know that something may could have been great if they wasn't taking advantage of it. So this is why their conscience is bothering them. It's because, like I say, they create the mess, and then when you want to give up, they okay, you know what? Thank you so much. You know, have a great life. You know, like they're not affected, but they are truly affected by it because they know deep down inside they have issues that they need to resolve. Ooh, could be a Libra, could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. You got air and fire here. What's brewing behind the scenes? There's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And there's the Star. Maybe somebody needs to heal. Aquarius, could be an Aquarius. What's brewing behind the scenes for Scorpios in love? And there's the King of Pentacles in the upright. And there's the Tower, Scorpio. So this could be some type of upheaval that's taking place in this person's life. Could have been a dramatic ending that happened in their personal life. Could be you. Looking, there's the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So they're not walking away though. See, Seven of Wands in the Lovers. I told you they're stuck on you. So this the type of person that hides their feelings. They want you, but they're not going to let you know it. You affect them, but they're not going to let you know it. Could be a Gemini. Yes, Scorpio, you affect this person in more ways than you can imagine. It's just that this person here, it's easier for them to let it go than to deal with it. Because I feel like you're like somebody here who's very, very intense. They may have never met the type of person that you are. And I feel like when it starts getting too intense and overwhelming, they pull back. And then they pull back, but then they're left to deal with the emotions and deal with what their heart really desires. So this could be somebody here in the King of Pentacles, King of Swords in the reverse. It could be somebody here coming up with the conclusion that they're not ready to walk away from you. So let's see. You have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Two of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Tower and the Eight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You could be dealing with anybody. You got the Seven of Wands and the Lovers. Could be a Gemini, more fire. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is the type of person that stays in relationships that are safe and codependent because it's like somebody sticks to what's somebody has a habit of sticking to what works, sticking to the normal, the same thing. They'll do the same thing over and over and over again as long as it doesn't challenge them to change. That'll be the type of relationship that they stay stuck in because they're not going to grow spiritually, and whatever demons they were dealing with, they're going to always be dealing with them. I feel like when it comes to Scorpio, it's causing them to have to go deeper, and I feel like this is something that they wasn't prepared to do. So this is why this person will act like they don't care. They'll let you walk away, but emotionally and mentally, they are still very much attached to you. So let's see what's going on. What's brewing behind the scenes in love for Scorpios. Let's start off with this Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? See, look at them. 7 of Wands and the Emperor. This person was a mess. That's why they conscious whipping their tail. You see them birds on their head. So what's brewing behind the scenes for Scorpios with this Five of Swords? Clarify the Five of Swords. This is winning at all costs. It's like somebody's realizing, was it worth it? See, because there go the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person's realizing, was it worth it? Because it seemed like this person was listening to their ego instead of their heart. See, because there's the Lovers in the reverse. There's that King of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the Two of Cups. See, this is why their conscience is whooping their tail. Is because somebody let their ego get in the way instead of once again listening to their heart. Now they're left to pick up the pieces because I feel like you ain't around. So why is the Two of Wands here? What's brewing behind the scenes? This could have been somebody here who had other options to choose from. And they may have, put you in that situation where you were just an option to them. They wasn't taking it serious, but they taking it serious now that you're gone. It's like almost like they rethinking it, see? Nine of Pentacles, like I said, this person, they was blocking it, see? So it was hard to get to this person, but it was by design. That's how they did it. Nine of Wands in the Temperance. You probably had to be patient with this person like they're being patient, see? Yeah, this person gonna make you wait, but it's like they taking advantage here. So like I said here, this person here probably was a narcissist. They were cold. They were full of games. They were unfair. They were very, very temperamental here. But look, there go the Two of Wands in the reverse with the Moon. And there's the Eight of Cups. So for some of y'all, when you walk away from this person, it leaves them in a dark place. That's why they in that Five of Swords energy. Because someone know why you left, Scorpio. They know it. But it doesn't make sense to come back around if they still full of it. So let's see, Spirit, what's brewing behind the scenes for Scorpios with this King of Swords in the reverse. Could be a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Gemini. Why is the King of Swords in the reverse? See, look at them. And I feel like you're all they think about, see? Six of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Swords. They're not saying anything, but please believe they're thinking. Remember, you just saw the Five of Swords over there. See there? So like I feel like even though this relationship was overwhelming to them, it made the biggest impact on them too. See? They know that they missing now. See, they missing that, see? And I feel like because they didn't pursue, and there's the King of Swords in the upright now. And there is death, see? And there's the Four of Wands in the reverse. What's going on with this Six of Cups in reverse for this King of Swords? Now they can't stop thinking about you. Why is the Six of Cups in the reverse with this King of Swords? See? Ace of Wands, I bet. And there's the Moon. Ooh, see? So like I say, they good at hiding their hands, but I'm telling you what's going on. You leaving this person has affected them. See? For some of y'all, this person feels like you have abandoned them. But in all actuality, it's just karma. See? Six of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. See? Something could be about to turn back around, come back around here too, but I also feel like this is a wake-up call that your person's going through. Why is the Ace of Swords here? What's brewing behind the scenes for Scorpio with this Ace of Swords? Somebody felt like this love was crazy. Probably because it was so intense. Ooh, I did not see that coming, but look. The Ace, I feel like this is someone here, Scorpio, and this is so crazy. Somebody is finally admitting and accepting the fact that they are in love, see? King of Cups, the Hierophant. This the Ace of Swords, see? Ain't that something? Yeah, this is somebody here who finding out, learning the hard way that they in love with you. Look, and there go that Tower. Could be another Scorpio for some of y'all. Could be a Taurus. I've been seeing a lot of people in the comment section on my other channel talking about Taurus. See, because this person had inner conflicts. Look at that. Ha! They don't want to fight no more, and this cycle is not over. It's something not over here, see? Because we clarifying the Ace of Swords. This person finna try to come back around. I feel like they can't stop thinking about you. And like they may have let you go easy, but like I said, it's because your love. This is why it's overwhelming. You have the King and the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. So yeah. And even the Six of Cups. So you're the person that they'll never forget, Scorpio. So what's brewing behind the scenes with this King of Pentacles? It says this love is crazy. I feel like they missing this crazy Scorpio love. See? 5 of Cups. There they go. See? Because they know that they didn't do right. I feel like someone had it to do, but they didn't. See? 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. See? See how selfish they was towards you? Yeah, they regretting it now. So now they in the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody here feeling bad about everything they've done now. Yeah, somebody regrets it. See, and there's the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person was arrogant. See? Knight of Wands. Now look at them. Unable to move on. And they know that they're left out now. See? They know that they got left out in the cold. But they can't let it go. And this is affecting them mentally. You saw that in the 5 of Swords. Ooh, they wish they had that Scorpio love now, honey. It's like they're yearning for it. They're not saying anything, but that's their frequency. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? What's brewing? Page of Pentacles, like they probably, the delay is over here. Somebody's about to break the silence and come to you. But they're worried with the 9 of Swords. Somebody's worried that you ain't going to want them now. There's the Queen of Swords. You remember we just saw the King of Swords up there in the reverse. See? And that King of Swords, look. And that is death. See? And there's the King of Swords. See? Somebody is worried, Scorpio. I'm telling you, they're worried that you don't want them. See? Because there go that Emperor again in the reverse. It's like someone has a hard time facing you. And it's not because they don't love you. It's like somebody is weird. Could be a Scorpio. You got the King and the Queen of Swords. So like what the part that they showed you was this cold side. Now that they've awakened that Queen of Swords. But here they are with the Ace of Swords wanting to know. Now, this could also represent that they're in their head now. For some of y'all, now this person is doubting that maybe it's like now somebody wants validation. I feel like with that Ace of Swords, I feel like now they want to know, was it real? Out of all of the self-sabotaging that they did, now they want to know, was this real? Did you really love them? Because you got the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, the Hierophant, the Tower, followed by the World in the reverse, the 5 of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups. They play so many games, Scorpio, that I feel like it has backfired, and now it's like all the love you showed them and all the stuff you was trying to do. Now they don't believe it now, and I feel like it's on their end. And I feel like the reason why they're confused now is because they're realizing they're in love with you. Ooh. So why is the Star here? What is brewing behind the scenes? Could be an Aquarius. Somebody feels left out now. Now they feeling left out. Page of Cups. Like I feel like this person wants back in. They want to heal it, Scorpio. They do. See, there's the Knight of Pentacles. Now it's in the upright. 3 of Swords in the reverse, and the Sun. So and there's the Emperor in the upright. Wow. See, what you won't do for love, do for Scorpio's love. Yeah, babe. I'm talking about the very games that they played came back and backfired on them. So it's like the only reason why somebody felt like your love was too overwhelming was because they was not ready to acknowledge their emotions for you. But now that you're not around, that's all that they feel is emotions for you. And now they trying to figure out, was it real? Did you really love them? Because you gone. You lead them just like everybody else. They thought if you really was in love, you would stick it out. But for some of y'all, you probably couldn't read them. So now that you're giving them what they gave you, now they want their Queen of Cups love back, but it may not be being offered. So why is the Tower here? What's brewing behind the scenes for Scorpios with the Tower? Clarify the tower. You got the tower twice. Could be a Scorpio. See? 10 of Wands. I told you it's a burden on them. Now that they're getting it. The Hangman, the Hermit card. See? The Devil in the reverse. See? So this is someone having a epiphany here. Because this has caused someone to do a lot of soul searching, and somebody realizing they had a problem because there's the devil in the strength. It could have been ego based. Yeah, someone may have been dealing with their own personal insecurities. So they may have played games to be in control, and they end up losing control. So now you have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Eight of Cups here in the reverse? I feel like somebody's not happy. See, they go to Four of Cups. And for some of y'all, this person could have went somewhere else trying to build something somewhere else, and they realized the grass wasn't greener. Yeah, somebody realizing the grass was not greener, Scorpios. Why is the Four of Cups here? And it also represents that somebody's saying that they can't walk away just yet. They can't do it. There's the Ace of Pentacles. But they're coming out of those confusion. It could also represent somebody is walking away from, looking, there's the Ten of Pentacles. Walking away from confusion. Look, here they come. Ooh, it all came back out in the up right now, see? Now there's the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands with the Knight of Swords, see? This person's not prepared to let you go just yet. And you may have not heard anything from this person. But I'm telling you, this is what's brewing behind the scenes. Somebody here who thought that you was too much, realizing you're everything that they need, Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe. Happy born day to all of you beautiful, amazing Scorpios. May you receive each and every beautiful desire of your Scorpio's heart.